I can't tell. Amen.
Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. First pitch of the AB now.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Robert is there, and he'll bring this one in. One out, base is empty, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty. One man out. Robert is there, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and that misses for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Robert gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So now into the box is Luis Robert. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers,
now the pitch.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Batting second, the right fielder, Mookie.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Set.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Soler is there. He's got it 1 away. And now in the box, Kike Hernandez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Hernandez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time. Narvaez throws him out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. On his way to second is Springer. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Luke Voit, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Springer stands at second with no outs. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Robert patrolling center makes the play, one out. Stepping in next, Jorge Soler. First pitch on its way. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, a 1-2. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And stepping in, Omar Narvaez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. The set and the 1-1 pulled toward right center field. Robert able to track it down for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Altuve has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next for the Dodgers, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie.
And now the first pitch.
Rosario.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Soler is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the 2nd out. Next to stand in is Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First delivery to him. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. On he pops it up. Voit into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Rosario is there. 1 away. Stepping in for the Braves, Walker Buehler. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down. Begin the third.
The second baseman.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Robert finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Now here's the first offering.
Anthony Rendon.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now into the box, Yadier Molina. First pitch on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting done.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a slider swung on and missed in the side. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Bats on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that brings in George Springer. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled off. Count still at 1-2. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Up next for Atlanta.
Standing in now, Luke Voit, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And that misses 2-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler. Goldschmidt trying to get there. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And into bat next is Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. So one out and nobody aboard. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Popped him up. Voit ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now here is Kike Hernandez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next to hit is the catcher, Narvaez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he is out on the tag. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Here's the first pitch to him. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. The 1-1. Robert is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Walker Buehler struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And now the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up in this part of the lineup.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there. He's got it 1 away. Now it'll be Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last debut.
Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Springer on the run. And they can't run it down. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Freeman is up with it. Throw on the first to get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. 2 down, no one on base. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind at the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get nets.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The catcher, number 4.
Now at the plate, here is Yadier Molina, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count to Molina. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay.
The pitcher, number 39, Corbin Burns.
Lourdes Gurriel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 13.
First pitch on its way.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Molina, a runner at second with one away. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Popped him up. Voit is under it. 2 gone. Next, here is Luis Robert. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49.
Now at the plate, Luke Voit. He doubled his last time up. First pitch on the way.
Leading off for Atlanta, the first baseman, Luke Voit.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fastball well outside. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Back goes Betts at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Omar Narvaez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Outside, 2-1. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way.
Betts.
Line hard to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hernandez.
First delivery to him. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
Craig Kimbrell takes the ball from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 46, Craig.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to dig in, Eddie Rosario. He bounced out last time up.
Rosario.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Springer coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The shortstop, Dansby.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Daniel Vogelbach will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Braves, number 20, Daniel.
Here's the first
Vogelbach.
pitch to him. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now here is Jose Altuve. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Now here's the first offering.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher stuff.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two. First offering, Mike Trout is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Robert will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 38, Devin.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading up
now here it
the
comes.
Dodgers, the first baseman, Paul.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Voit trying to get there, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And the screwball got him swinging one gun. And digging in next would be Anthony Rendon. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And it's another king. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this
The
relief
catcher,
outing.
number 4, Yadier
Now the first pitch.
Molina.
Yadier Molina is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now a fastball swung on and missed. New inning set to get underway, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Daniel Hudson enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Hudson.
First pitch on the way. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
The left fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
The batter, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. And there's one away. Digging in will be Jorge Soler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Inside and low, 2-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. There's ball 4. Stepping in once again is Omar Narvaez.
Catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Kenley Jansen enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
For the Dodgers, number 74, Kenley.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jansen.
Popped him up. Molina might try to make a play on it, and no one will get this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Left side, but well foul. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
3-2, full count. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Robert comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And he scurries back to first base safely. Next, it'll be Dansby Swanson. He went deep last time up. Just a tick behind for a strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to... Steven Souza will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Liner towards second. And that's going to be a base hit, so a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
The next batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a soft liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1.
This pitch is bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, the tag, and he'll be called out. And that is going to do it for this ball game.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Craig Kimbrell earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to...
That's how it gotta be, so stop trying to be loud as me, cause you can do that.